Hello, listeners, and welcome to the Everything Reselling podcast. I'm your host, Glam. Today, we're diving into a critical topic that can make or break your reselling business. Yes, we're talking about the most overcrowded categories to avoid in reselling. Why bother? Well, these overcrowded categories may appear lucrative and enticing due to their popularity, but tread carefully. When too many sellers flock to the same category, it creates a saturated market, making it much harder to stand out. You end up in a fierce price war, pushing your profits down. So, let's avoid these pitfalls and steer your business in the right direction. First on the list, clothing. It's tempting to plunge into the fashion world given its enormous consumer base. However, everyone and their grandmother wants a piece of this pie, making it one of the most competitive categories in reselling. Unless you have a unique clothing line, chances are high that you'll find it difficult to create a niche for yourself. Save yourself the headache and consider other categories where you can offer exclusive products. Next up is electronics. The gizmos and gadgets arena is flashy and fast-paced, but also fiercely overcrowded. Many resellers jump on trending tech items, thinking they'll make a quick buck. The sad reality is, established retailers and massive sellers dominate this domain. The margins are slim because of intense competition. It's better to venture into specialized electronics if you want to stay in this field. Now, let's talk about health and beauty products. This category attracts a lot of enthusiastic sellers due to high demand, but it's also fraught with complications. From strict regulations to numerous counterfeit products, navigating this space can be tricky. The barrier to standing out is very high, making it less ideal for new resellers. Another category to be wary of is home decor. Though it holds a massive market, the sheer number of competitors makes it challenging to carve a space for yourselves. Like clothing, unless you have something incredibly unique to offer, you might find it hard to attract buyers. Lastly, avoid jumping into collectibles and antiques unless you are an expert. This category is incredibly niche and demands in-depth knowledge to turn a profit. What looks like a great find can sometimes end up being a costly mistake. Expertise is key in this crowded category. To wrap it up, while these categories may seem enticing due to their popularity, they come with much higher risks because of market saturation. Consider niching down or exploring other less crowded categories to secure better profit margins. And remember, do your research well before diving into any new reselling venture. That's all for today, folks. You've been listening to the Everything Reselling podcast with Glam. Check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to send me a message. Until next time, happy reselling.